When you hear Samsung, the first thing that probably pops into your head is phones, specifically their Galaxy line. But while they've certainly made a name for themselves in the mobile world, their story is much bigger, much more complex, and far more interesting than just smartphones. This South Korean giant started way back in 1938, not as an electronics manufacturer, but as a trading company. In its early days, Samsung was focused on selling noodles and dried fish, connecting local producers with markets. Fast forward several decades, and Samsung is now a global powerhouse, a leader in the world of electronics and technology. Their transformation is truly remarkable. They make TVs with stunning picture quality and innovative features. They also produce fridges packed with smart technology to keep your food fresh, and washing machines designed for efficiency and convenience, not to mention memory chips, essential components for computers and mobile devices around the world, and more. Chances are you own something Samsung, whether you realize it or not. Their reach is truly global. Their ability to build their own components, from the smallest transistors to entire display panels, like those stunning phone screens with vibrant colors and incredible clarity, sets them apart from many of their competitors. It gives them a level of control and innovation that others simply can't match. Decades of experience in electronics, long before the smartphone revolution, gave them a huge head start when smartphones took off and changed the world. They weren't just another startup trying to break into the market. They knew how to manufacture at scale, efficiently produce millions of devices, and innovate with cutting-edge technology. This deep foundation, built on years of research, development, and manufacturing prowess, explains how they became a dominant force so quickly in the competitive mobile landscape. Samsung isn't just a phone company. They are so much more than that. They're an engineering and manufacturing behemoth capable of producing a vast array of products. That's why they can experiment with foldables, pushing the boundaries of smartphone design and control quality from start to finish, ensuring a premium user experience. They build the processors that power their devices, the RAM that allows for seamless multitasking, and the displays themselves, known for their exceptional quality. This vertical integration, controlling every step of the production process, is the secret sauce behind the Galaxy line's continued success and innovation. Let's rewind to 2009. A time when the smartphone landscape was vastly different from what we know today. The devices we carried were on the cusp of a revolution, transitioning from simple communication tools to powerful pocket computers. The smartphone world was still new, a burgeoning market filled with experimentation and innovation. Different manufacturers were vying for dominance, each trying to carve out their niche in this exciting new space. The rules were still being written, and the possibilities seemed endless. And Apple's iPhone had just shaken things up. It redefined what a smartphone could be, setting a new standard for design, functionality, and user experience. The ripples of its impact were felt throughout the industry. Android, Google's ambitious open-source operating system, needed a hardware champion, a flagship device to truly showcase its potential and compete with the iPhone's growing popularity. And Samsung stepped in with the GTI 7500, the first Galaxy phone. This marked Samsung's entry into the Android arena, a bold move that would eventually reshape the entire mobile industry. It wasn't a blockbuster, setting sales records or dominating the headlines, but it was a crucial first step. It laid the foundation for everything that would follow, providing valuable experience and insights for Samsung's future endeavors. The phone's AMOLED screen was a big deal, a relatively new technology that offered significant advantages over traditional LCD displays. Offering deeper blacks and vibrant colors, making images and videos pop with a level of richness and clarity that was rarely seen on mobile devices at the time. It was a glimpse into the future of display technology. It ran Android 1.5 Cupcake, ancient now, a far cry from the sophisticated operating systems we use today, but it set the stage. It provided a basic framework for apps, customization, and the overall Android experience. The real breakthrough came in 2010 with the Galaxy S. This was the phone that truly put Samsung on the map as a major player in the smartphone market. This flagship took on the iPhone head-to-head, directly challenging its dominance with a compelling alternative. With a bigger Super AMOLED display, boasting even better color accuracy and brightness, a fast processor, ensuring smooth performance and sleek design, making it a visually appealing device. The Galaxy S was a massive success, exceeding expectations and solidifying Samsung's position as a serious contender in the high-end smartphone market. launching the S-series dynasty, a lineage of flagship devices that would continue to push the boundaries of mobile technology for years to come. It changed perceptions. Android phones could be powerful, capable of competing with the iPhone in terms of performance and features. User-friendly, offering an intuitive and enjoyable user experience, and desirable, becoming a status symbol and a must-have gadget for tech enthusiasts. Samsung's Galaxy S made it a true two-horse race with Apple, transforming the smartphone market into a fierce battle between two titans. The rivalry pushed both companies to innovate faster, constantly striving to outdo each other with new features, technologies, and designs. Better screens, pushing the boundaries of display technology, faster chips, delivering unparalleled performance, and amazing cameras followed year after year, revolutionizing mobile photography and videography. The Galaxy S wasn't just a phone. It was the start of a dynasty, a legacy of innovation and excellence that continues to this day. And it set the tone for everything that came after, shaping the future of Samsung's mobile division and influencing the entire smartphone industry. Since the first Galaxy S, Samsung's phones have evolved constantly. Screen sizes grew. Remember when phablets seemed huge? Now, big screens are the norm. The Galaxy Note series introduced the S Pen and made large displays mainstream. Early Galaxies were plastic, but by the S6, Samsung shifted to premium metal and glass. Designs kept improving, curved edges, tiny bezels, and hole-punch cameras. Under the hood, performance skyrocketed, from single-core chips to today's multi-core powerhouses. RAM ballooned, and software evolved from clunky TouchWiz to the sleek One UI. But Samsung didn't just iterate, they took risks. Foldable phones like the Galaxy Fold and Z Flip bent the rules, literally. These bold moves proved Samsung isn't content with small upgrades. They're inventing the future of mobile. That's what keeps the Galaxy line exciting. Every year, they push boundaries in design and technology. Samsung has always pushed smartphone cameras to the next level, constantly innovating and redefining what's possible in mobile photography. They've consistently been at the forefront of imaging technology, setting new standards for the industry and inspiring other manufacturers to follow suit. Early on, it was all about megapixels, the race to cram more and more pixels onto tiny sensors. It was a numbers game, with manufacturers boasting about ever-increasing megapixel counts. But they quickly realized quality matters more. Samsung understood that simply increasing the number of pixels didn't necessarily translate to better image quality. Factors like sensor size, lens quality, and image processing algorithms played a crucial role. They pioneered features like optical image stabilization, or OIS, which compensates for shaky hands and allows for sharper images, especially in low light. This was a game changer, enabling users to capture clear photos and videos even in challenging conditions, and dual aperture lenses for better low-light shots. This innovative technology allowed the camera to automatically adjust the aperture based on the lighting conditions, maximizing light intake in dark environments and reducing overexposure in bright ones. Multi-lens setups became standard, a testament to Samsung's commitment to versatility and creative control. Main, ultra-wide, and telephoto, each serving a specific purpose and offering a different perspective. This allowed users to capture a wide range of subjects and scenes, from sweeping landscapes to distant objects, for versatile shooting. Whether you're capturing a group photo, a scenic vista, or a close-up detail, the multi-lens system provides the flexibility you need. The space zoom feature lets you snap surprisingly clear photos from far away, pushing the boundaries of mobile zoom capabilities. It combines optical zoom with advanced digital zoom and image processing to deliver impressive results, even at extreme zoom levels. Even the moon. Capturing the lunar surface with a smartphone was once considered impossible, but Samsung's space zoom has made it a reality. But hardware is only half the story. The physical components of the camera are essential, but they're only as good as the software that controls them. Samsung's smart image processing algorithms makes photos bright, vibrant, and social-ready. The software enhances colors, sharpens details, and reduces noise, resulting in images that are instantly shareable. The software recognizes scenes using AI to identify what you're shooting, people, food, sunsets, and countless other subjects, and optimizes settings automatically. This intelligent automation takes the guesswork out of photography, allowing you to focus on capturing the moment. Some love the punchy colors, the vibrant and saturated look that Samsung cameras are known for. Others find them a bit much, preferring a more natural and realistic color rendition. But the results are always eye-catching. Whether you prefer vibrant or natural colors, the images produced by Samsung cameras are sure to grab attention. This blend of powerful hardware and intelligent software creates a synergy that elevates the mobile photography experience. Keeps Galaxy cameras at the top, consistently earning high marks from reviewers and users alike. In 2025, they're still a leader in mobile photography, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with a smartphone camera. Whether you're a casual snapper or a photo enthusiast, someone who just wants to capture memories, or someone who's passionate about creating art, Galaxy cameras deliver exceptional performance and stunning results. That's why they're a favorite for capturing your world, preserving your memories, and sharing your unique perspective with the world. The screen is your window to everything, and Samsung's displays are legendary. Their AMOLED tech sets the industry standard, even supplying screens to competitors like Apple. Each pixel lights up individually, giving you true blacks and stunning contrast. Colors are vibrant, and text is razor-sharp thanks to high resolutions. High refresh rates, up to 120 Hz, make scrolling and gaming buttery smooth. Once you try it, it's hard to go back. Samsung also leads in brightness, so their screens stay visible, even in direct sunlight. All these features combine for an unmatched viewing experience. The display is a core reason people love Galaxy phones. It's not just about specs, it's about how everything looks and feels. That's why Samsung screens are always a highlight. They make every interaction with your phone better. A great phone needs power and endurance, not just a pretty face. Samsung's flagships pack top-tier processors, Snapdragon or Exynos, depending on your region. In 2025, both chips deliver blazing performance for gaming, video editing and AI features. Plenty of RAM means smooth multitasking. Big batteries keep you going all day, but it's not just about size. Smart software manages power, putting unused apps to sleep and adjusting refresh rates. Fast charging gets you to 50% in about 30 minutes. Wireless charging and PowerShare add convenience, charge your buds, watch or even another phone. Samsung's focus on performance and battery life means you can rely on your phone no matter what. It's the engine room that keeps everything running. You get speed, stamina and smart features all in one. That's why Galaxy phones are trusted by millions. You can't talk about Samsung without mentioning the competition, especially Apple. The Galaxy S versus iPhone rivalry has defined the smartphone era. Apple offers a seamless, controlled ecosystem. Samsung stands for choice and customization. With Galaxy, you can tweak almost everything: apps, widgets, launchers. That freedom is a huge draw for Android fans. Beyond Apple, Samsung faces tough competition from Xiaomi OnePlus and Google Pixel. These brands push Samsung to innovate and offer phones at every price point. Samsung positions itself as the premium, feature-packed Android option. Unique features like the S Pen and DeX help them stand out. For many, more is more, and that's the Galaxy way. Samsung's Galaxy line has sold billions of devices worldwide. At their peak, they shipped over 300 million phones a year. The Galaxy S3 was a phenomenon, selling 70 million units and proving Android could rival the iPhone. Samsung's displays and cameras win awards year after year. Their bold moves, like launching the first foldable, show they're not afraid to take risks. Massive marketing budgets keep Galaxy in the spotlight, from Super Bowl ads to city billboards. Their campaigns often poked fun at Apple, highlighting features iPhones lacked. This aggressive strategy built a strong brand identity. Samsung's willingness to innovate and market boldly made Galaxy a household name. They're not just following trends, they're setting them. Why do so many people choose Galaxy phones? It comes down to choice, features, and trust. There's a Galaxy for every budget. From the A series to the flagship S and foldable Z lines, Samsung packs in features: best-in-class screens, versatile cameras, fast and wireless charging, DeX, and the S Pen. You might not use every feature, but it's great to have options. Reliability and long-term support keep people coming back. Samsung promises years of updates and a quality experience. Galaxy phones combine cutting-edge hardware with customizable software. In 2025, they're still pushing boundaries. And that's why they're a top name in tech.